Commando outfit, prisoner outfit, and Rebecca gets her nurse's outfit. Sounds legit. So I gotta start with Resident Evil 0, 1, then I gotta play 2, 3, 4. I've already played 5 with Remy, I'm still playing 6 with Remy. I don't have 7 installed because I just played that. And I gotta play Village, and then... Actually, I should start on Revelations after I finish the original 0 and 1. That's a lot of Resident Evil, Brady.
My point is, Call of Duty has players with awful aim have good aim, and players with good aim have practice to have great aim.
Boom 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 boom.
Oh, I'm playing copyrighted music. I can't do that while I stream.
Thanks, Sarah.
Oops.
That's called
The school leveled up.
a secure set but on my person. How can we ask to respect our laws if we don't respect ourselves? Me a summons.
Hey Brady,
What?
did you see that Nicki Minaj is in Modern Warfare 2?
I'm gonna ask you a
Yeah, I
question,
did.
and I cannot emphasize enough.
Ain't that just hog wild?
What's the most embarrassing photo you have?
Alright.
That shit is that that shit is actually like mind-boggling.
Being entered into
They
evidence
might
because
add
it's all
Ice
the
Spice
same
next,
for
I'm
joint
telling you.
disease crimes.
Out of all people, why Nicki Minaj?
It's a good choice.
I understand Snoop Dogg because he has been like active in the gaming community, but Nicki?
Your city issue coming?
Does she play games? I don't believe Nicki plays any games.
Only games Nicki Minaj be playing is like Candy Crush on her iPhone.
Bitch playing mobile Uno. The one with ads every time you play a card.
She's playing that Dune Rider.
What's that one? Toon Blast? She be playing that. Subway Surfers. Fucking Jetpack Joyrider. I bet she's still a fan of Fruit Ninja.
Dude, do you remember
Why?
the Fruit Ninja, but they ended up making it for like the keyboard and gave it to like every single librarian known to man apparently, and they'd make us play it in like elementary school, and it was like the Fruit Ninja, but you'd have to like press a keystroke for the thing, and it would like make you
it's like
type
a
faster or
typing
whatever.
game.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you ever have to play that at your school?
No, they forced us to play Nitro Type.
I remember Nitro Type too, but
That's
I
the
remember
only
a lot
one
of
that they let us play. Nitro Type was actually the coolest one, because I remember I was faster than like half the class. So everyone was like, oh damn, we don't want to go up against this way, this dude's cheating. I'm like, nigga, it's typing, how can I cheat? Bro, my car was decked out, I had nitro boost, I would always save that shit to the end and just beat people. I remember one day, I was on like a tablet when I was younger, and I remember that game, and I was like, oh, let me play on my tablet, let me see how cool that is. I actually played Nitro Type outside of school. I felt like such a fucking loser. I was like, why am I increasing my typing? This sucks. I should go back and play Nitro Type and make a whole new account. Shit on those little kids that play the game. All of Indian Trail gonna feel my wrath.
Alright, well just a prerequisite, I'm about to smoke, and I dropped acid this morning, so when you smoke, it like reactivates the trip. So if I can't hold a conversation, that's why.
Well, I'm about to
Spot 'em.
watch some Netflix because I'm about to eat some pizza here.
Oh!
I will say I will leave the party, but I will be back because I'm trying to eat some pizza and watch some Netflix. So don't trip too hard. By the way, did you smoke something out of your mother's room, Brady?
I already have a legendary.
What?
Camden told me that you smoked a random substance in your mom's room and you were gonna die.
Yeah, I think it's hash. That's my best guess. It's a black mushy substance that I smoked, and I think it's pressed hash from weed, but it could have been like black tar heroin, and I would have never known.
Yeah, because your mom's into black tar heroin.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm assuming that since it's my mom's, it's safe. Although that could be a false assumption.
You ask her, hey, what was that I smoked? Or she was like, Brady, did you smoke what was in my drawer? Yeah, what was it? That was like cocaine, heroin, black tar acid, or yeah, black tar heroin.
Acid.
Acid and mushrooms all in one. Did you really smoke that and you're okay? Oh, fuck. Just like, damn, I didn't even know. It probably was dangerous to smoke, but because you're like 100% stoner, it didn't affect you.
Got the immunity perk.
Like trying to poison a fucking spider.
I know where they're at.
Like
I
in
see.
Minecraft, trying to poison a cave spider. I hated those little fuckers, I tell you what. Ugh. So who is Reed? Who are these people I'm about to hang out with? Like, what do you got me into?
So, Logan Collins is this guy I've been friends with for quite some time. You've probably heard a few stories about him, but Reed's kind of new. He was a freshman last year, so I don't associate with anybody that's younger than me pretty much.
Oh
But
my
I got
God.
introduced to this guy through sort of several different people, and he's sort of just been our guinea pig. Like, we've just taken him around and shoved as many drugs and shit down his throat, and he just is like, okay.
What did I put my headset back on to hear? He's shoving drugs down his
I'm not
throat.
trying to.
Bro,
I don't
what?
know about Reed. I might be cooler around Logan, but if you got a fucking fresh baby sophomore, I might flip out. I'm like 18, about to go on 19. Why am I hanging out with a fucking sophomore?
Well, yeah.
I'm going.
I don't know what to tell
I'm
you.
running.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you there.
Nonetheless, I'm older than both you and Nick, and you're both stoners, so... If anyone's getting in the most trouble if we get pulled over, is me, so y'all better play
Yeah,
by
because
the
you're the
law.
oldest one there, you and Nick, because you're the oldest
I'm the-
one. next to
Nah,
me.
if we get chased by the cops, what's happening is we're turning on the child safety lock, throwing all the drugs in the back, and me and Nick are hopping out.
You're not about to leave me in that situation.
Nah, that's a joke, but
Yeah, you do that to me, I swear to God, I will shove the rest of the drugs down the other guy's throat and I will run.
what realistically you should do if you have a lot of drugs and you get pulled over, and it's like it's a guaranteed
That's
that
you
like the
guys.
cops are gonna search your car and like find them. If they're not, like if there's a chance they're not gonna search your car, just play it off. But if you know for a fact you're a goner, before the cop gets to your window, just consume as much of it as humanly possible, and like hope that it doesn't hit you until the police encounter is over.
First
Well-
of all, I don't take drugs like you guys, and second of all, I don't think
But
I
remember when you
smoke.
told me that one time you were Nick and you got pulled over?
Yeah, we didn't eat the drugs that time. We left them in the car, but we were alright.
But like, you guys had like all the windows down. He went rolling around a corner, wasn't he speeding and he blew a red light? That was just a cop.
Do what for Nick? No, Nick wasn't. He didn't. I wasn't. We didn't run no red light, but we got pulled
He was
over for
going over
going.
the
I think
speed
like
limit.
66 and a 55. I think it was.
Great, I'm gonna be driving.
Actually, no. I remember exactly what it was, and it was bullshit. I'll explain it right now. So it was if you go down 11E and you pass the Walmart and you start getting closer to Johnson City, where you get into like the Publix and shit.
Yeah.
For some reason, before you top the hill, so the speed limit on 11E at that particular strip is 55 miles an hour, and we were traveling at 65, which is speeding, but not enough to get pulled over. Usually, especially on like a highway scenario. So, as soon as you top this hill, the speed limit changes to 45, and you're expected, while going downhill, to make this sudden adjustment, like lightning speed, I guess, if there's like a cop sitting there, because like that's pretty much what it was for Nick. He gave him no time to decel. Just the second he went over the hill and the cop was able to see him and that it turned into a 45, it was just game over. It's just such a dumb, like if you'd have to see it in person, but it's a really dumb way that hill is designed, because you can't.
Talk to the cop about it, or were you just compliant?
We had drugs in the
Brady, we
car. I
just
was trying to
disconnected.
not talk to him as much as possible. In Minecraft.
My
'Cause I'm
eyes
streaming.
were currently in the back of my head. I was not trying to talk to him. Look like goddamn E.T.
Yeah, no, that was
I want
wild.
to see. I want to see you on an acid trip trying to talk to a cop. That'd be the funniest shit ever.
That would be eventful.
You know, you know why I pulled you over? Because you're a cop.
You know what? That's something I would say.
License and registrations. You gotta find it first. Hand me your license and registration. Go
License
get
and
it, Mr.
registration?
Copper.
Yeah, I have them.
Yeah,
And
we ain't
you-
getting them. Bro, don't even...
Can you give
Yeah,
them to
I
me
have
so I
but
can
you're
look
not
at
allowed-
them?
No.
Can you give them to me so I can look at them? You don't own this car.
No,
fucking
just
idiot.
don't even change from your first sentence. Just be like, yeah, I have them. Every single time, just be like, can I have them? Yeah, I have them. Sir,
Just
I
pretend like you
need the
don't speak
papers
English.
and the license and registration. Yeah, I got them, bro. And just don't move.
We get pulled over. I'm acting like I don't know English.
No, it's the dude that starts speaking fluent in Spanish to you.
That's
this
what
way.
sucks. I'm pretty sure cops have to be bilingual when they take the job.
They don't
That's
have to be fully
untrue.
bilingual.
There's practically no requirements to be a police officer.
Except you
Are you
can't have
sure?
a felony
'Cause
on
I've
your
heard.
record. You
I've
just
heard
can't have
a
a
lot of
felony
them
on your
are bilingual.
record. Like, you can join the police as long as you don't have a felony. If you have a felony, if you have a felony, then no, you ain't getting in.
Kayla in the background. Yeah. She sounds like Kermit. Yeah.
I need to be working on my fucking OSHA certification. Bro,
Oh.
is that fucking bacon?
Brady.
That is bacon. Joe was eating good this morning.
That's what
Red
I'm
Dead
saying.
Redemption 3. Red Dead Redemption 3 is
Bro.
coming out.
Yeah, I saw that.
Wait, what? I haven't noticed. I have not seen this.
I mean, it's not like coming out tomorrow or anything, Caleb, but they confirmed that it's in the works.
It's been greenlit. Yep. I wonder how that will go. Who do you think will play as? Jack, John's boy?
I don't know. I hope not.
Why?
Where did they?
I don't
where did
wanna-
they greenlight this?
While I would like to see a continuation with like Jack and whatnot going into like 1920s, 1930s America, that has absolutely nothing to do with westerns. So I'd rather it just be like like I don't know, primetime gang, Arthur, Dutch, Hosea.
Back in their younger days. Back when Morgan was but a wee lad.
There's a
You know, I
possible
think-
thing that they could, like, there's stuff
I
that's
think-
saying possible.
I think that might actually be the case, but imagine it. Red Dead Redemption 1. This is after Red Dead Redemption 2. Like, Red Dead Redemption 2 is a prequel to Red Dead Redemption 1. Red Dead Redemption 3 is going to be a prequel to Red Dead Redemption 2, which is a prequel to Red Dead Redemption 1. We're going to get so much backstory.
When you search up the game, it says it's a 1914 set could follow Jack Marshall players, taking control of the epilogue of 2010 Red Dead Redemption. This could also start the final days of the Wild West, with Jack eventually fighting in World War I around 1917.
Damn! Jack is gonna be in the fucking trenches.
I mean, he was born at the right time to go fight in World War One. Although there's a very good chance that unless he joins willingly, he won't get drafted by the United States military, because I don't think they know he exists. I don't think he has a social security number, because I mean, you got to think he was born into like the Vanderlyn gang, so I don't think he's currently on record anywhere.
Why couldn't Red Dead Redemption 3 be about the Civil War? Because through both of the games, you meet veterans from that war. Why don't we just go back and visit that war? I mean, fuck. Every Call of Duty has been about World War II or World War I, but not a single one has been about the Civil War. So let's go see the Civil War.
Bro, I want a fucking Call of Duty Vietnam.
Well, the reason why a Call of Duty Civil War doesn't exist is because that would be very boring, considering there was not semi or fully automatic weapons, and you would have to reload after every shot.
Is the buzz locked on that one?
Could you imagine Call of Duty like playing like a shipment match, but you only have muskets?
Oh yes,
yeah, that'd be fun. Brady,
the problem is real people.
Is the bus going?
That has fun. It's the NPCs.
Is the bus going?
Has the bus started?
No.
AKA, are you?
I'm trying to reload the game and come back out. Maybe we can get the game before the bus does launch.
Bro.
There's one bus.
I didn't realize your game crashed.
Yeah, I said it, but it was supposed to be a loud ass motherfucker.
We're talking about important shit. Your old Fortnite can wait. Hey, I'm a Red Dead Redemption connoisseur, alright?
Listen,
Red Dead Redemption 3.
Do I need to beat it? Yes. Have I? No.
I have, so I have that.
Yeah, Caleb, the fact you haven't beat Red Dead 2 is abysmal. You're missing out so much.
I'm glad you're not telling this to me anymore.
I tried to explain it this way, and eventually he listened, and now he knows. He is one with the truth.
Yeah, my horse got fucking stuck in a wagon, and it made me unable to continue a mission. I had to restart.
Brady, you have to remove me from the lobby. I can't join.
Brady, remember that old guy in the hot air balloon?
Do what? Hang on. I just took it.
Damn!
That one, for some reason... Oh my goodness. Wow. That bong rip
Blood is rethinking
messed me up more than the rest.
Don't hurry up!
Alright, what were you saying?
Do you remember that old guy in the hot air balloon?
The guy that, like, you fought the O'Driscolls with Sadie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude.
Why did he have to die?
Cause Sadie was kind of crazy back then, I reckon.
Bruh,
Picking fights with the wrong crowd.
He didn't even have to die. Blood was just living his life with his breakfast egg in his pocket. Like, what was that all about? Blood was just here to show people the wonders of hot air balloon travel. And Arthur and Sadie had to go fuck it up.
It do be like that.
Why? Blood was just living his dream, having fun, and then they went and got him fucking killed.
Get Reynolds down here now.
It really sucked, because I was starting to like that guy. Every time I shot past him, I was just like, get down, I don't want to hit you. And then when he got hit, he was like, oh dear, and then fell out. I was like, no! No! After the game, after that mission finished, I went back to try to look for him, but I couldn't find him. I was like, no! My boy! They killed my guy, those goddamn O'Driscolls.
He would have seen it too. There was no way. 2 hours.
And he looked. Back off. All right, this is my intern you're accusing it. Now, out to the station.
Why don't they bring back the first Red Dead Redemption character?
He died, Oswald. He fucking died.
No, he didn't. He's alive.
In Red Dead Redemption 2, he's alive. Because it's set
And-
before Red Dead Redemption
Oh,
1.
Caleb, you bozo. There's a game before Red Dead 1 called Red Dead Revolver with a protagonist called
Well, I
Jack
didn't know
Harlow, and
that.
I think that's what
Mm-hmm.
I think that's
I
what
will
I was
bring
referring
that.
to.
Yeah, bring him back. Red Dead Revolver. I'm not gonna say it was the best, but bring him back. Jack Harlow. Jack Harlow and fucking.
Wait, Jack Harlow's a singer.
Jack-
I don't think that's his name.
Candy cut pills. So we have enough.
I'm glad you got that one on Twitch. Whatever his name is, it's Jack something. But
Fucking.
have that Jack and Jack Marston gang up in the third one, that'd be sick. I'm not gonna say Red Dead Redemption Revolver was like peak or top of the line, but you can't forget old characters.
Y'all come over here. And
Yeah,
fuck
Jack
me,
Harlow's the guy that made that song "What's Poppin'."
Then what's the kid's actual name?
No, I don't know.
His name might actually be Red.
Look it up. Red
Red-
Dead Revolver. Let's see, Red Dead Revolver. Ooh, I accidentally hit my caps lock key. Red Dead
I
Revolver.
take that. What? I can take extra med kit? Okay.
Protagonist.
Take that then. Is it the
His name is Red Harlow.
I'll take those.
Yeah, Red Harlow. That's his name, not Jack Harlow.
I'm taking that. Excuse me.
But yeah, bring back Red Harlow and give us Jack Marston,
Thank you.
and have those two be a little gang.
You know what?
That'd be
No,
sick.
let's have Red Dead Redemption 3 be played by Jack Harlow. Let's just throw him in there.
Throw in the singer. He'll be like the Steven Universe in that game. Guys, we don't have to fight. We could be better. Gets fucking shot. Falls off the bridge, just he fucking dies. Goddamn. Fucking Jack Harlow. Red Dead Redemption 3 set in 1914. You play as the famous singer Jack Harlow.
You know what? Nah, do a complete shocker. Just drop it in modern times. Like, make this GTA 6. It's just Red Dead 3 Jack Harlow. Set in, like, 2024.
I'm right here.
Has absolutely
You know-
nothing to do with Red Dead at all.
Morgan would die of a fucking heart attack if he was dropped in GTA 5. You see the flying by and be like, what the hell? And just fucking just... His tuberculosis would catch up quicker than he'd expect. Dude! What if Mount Chiliad was the mountain that Morgan died on? Just over the years, it turned different. That'd be cool.
Who do you think would survive? Arthur Morgan with tuberculosis, or Taco Bell's 5-layer beefy cheese burrito?
Nah, he's dead after the second layer. I can only root for Morgan so much. After that first layer, he's like, shit, there's more. He'd be out for the fucking count. Arthur, what are you doing? I'm eating the fucking 5-layer. Arthur, you got tuberculosis. You can't eat that. Watch me, damn it. Just.
I'm on the tree.
But Dutch, I'm hungry.
So what are we gonna do about it, Dutch? I have a goddamn plan to eat that 5-layer beef. You gotta look at this from a tactical angle, Arthur. That Taco Bell menu item will be eaten, son.
Honestly, I think I know what I'm gonna do tomorrow after I get off work. I may go back through and start trying to play Red Dead Redemption 2 a little bit.
We convinced him.
Maybe. Possibly.
You know what was funny? Playing Red Dead Redemption 2 and killing those fucking Mexicans. I felt so happy.
Killing those
What?
fucking Mexicans.
What is bro talking
Or
about?
whatever. Spaniards, when they crash and get on that island.
What? 17-0.
I don't hear.
Oh, Sway, you know who you remind me of?
Ooh.
There's this guy, you can find him on YouTube pretty easily, but there's this guy called the Black Klansman, and he's basically this black guy that joined the KKK. But legitimately. You can just read about him, he's on YouTube, it's kind of funny. He just he's black, but he just gets on there and he's like, I hate black people, man. Criminals.
No, see, I don't mean I hated. On that island, they were Spaniards. They weren't Mexicans, because we went to go save Javier. Did you see how they were treating Javier? They were fucking hitting them, like shooting at him, making them dance. I killed those fucking Spaniards all with headshots. Man, fuck them people. They all got headshotted. You don't disrespect Javier like that. They were like, dance, monkey, dance. And I fucking shot him. Sons of bitches.
Man, I'm just sitting here fucking eating a honey bun.
What, you fat fuck? Sound like Kermit. Why does your family sound like Kermit? Yeah, I was just sitting here eating the honey bun for a second. Yeah. Caleb, your family is so retarded. I bet they all could be Kermits. You all should dress up as Kermit for Halloween. Yay! I'm just sitting here eating a honey bun. I didn't even go get that honey bun even. Ooh, what kind of honey bun?
That's normal.
God damn. Have you ever tried that white icing honey bun?
No.
Dude, that shit is so good. You gotta buy one. It's like a honey bun, you see, but it has white icing on it, and it tastes so fucking good. Like every time my mom's like, "You want a snack?" I'm like, "What's the cheapest thing?" She's like, "Oh, there's honey buns." I was like, "Ooh, they got the white icing." She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, give me like one or two, because they're so good."
Brady, I just got kicked from being ready. That's funny.
Get fucked. Even you don't get to enjoy the game.
Nigga, shut the fuck up.
You're gonna make me act like Trevor.
What the
I love the start of GTA 5. Trevor. Everyone's arguing. Trevor in the backseat. Get across the train tracks, please. That poor driver, he got fucked up in the beginning. That kind of sucks, because they don't mention him. They're just like, oh, yeah, Brad. I've been messaging Brad since he was in prison. I keep sending him mail, talking to Brad. And I'm like, what about the driver? Like, we just don't know that guy?
Well, mind you, the driver got shot in the head and died.
Well, no shit, but he had to have been somebody.
I just thought of that, too. Technically, if Trevor would have been reaching out to Brad in prison, Trevor would have been caught real quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wasn't Michael helping with that? Because he, was working
Yeah,
at the
he signed
bureau.
a deal with them that they would, if he would have faked his death, they wouldn't arrest him.
Yeah, but didn't that also, help Trevor? Because him messaging Brad would have been, fucked up. Ugh. Yeah, wasn't he messaging a fake Brad?
Yeah, he was messaging the detective that Michael works with.
Oh, yeah!
Because, in one of the missions, he's like, alright, time to send out all those letters anyway. So, and he's like, so you're the one who's been sending those fucked up letters to Trevor.
Poor Trevor. He only just wanted to be a nice guy.
I can't just standing here listening to us. Oh.
I love that. I love that meme of like Lester talking about everyone on the West Side. He's like, "You use a 3-syllable word, and everyone thinks you're a professor." And then Franken's like, "Man, fuck you." And then Trevor's like, "Yeah, fuck you, you high and mighty asshole." But he's like, Kermit. He has a Kermit skin on. "Fuck you, you high and mighty asshole." Wait, have you seen that picture where someone investigated Lester's room, and on his desk he has a fucking huge bottle of anal lube?
No.
Boy, are you in for a treat.
Man, maybe that's what Lester spends like his 70% cover all our heist on.
That's what everyone says. They're like, that's what he spends our cut on.
Brady, we saw what happened last week with Salt. We died instantly.
I wouldn't say instant.
Brady, give me a break. I just want to play the game. We're going salty, damn it.
Bro, we went 2 for our first game, and I died with like 7, 8 kills. I was like 9, yeah, I was on to 9, like 7, 8 kills. Brady was lucky to have damage because of how he was fucked up, and he was lucky to even have damage.
Oh, make no mistake, I'm still fucked up.
Make no mistake, I'm still messed up.
Make no mistake, I'm still fucked up. I can only imagine when Brady aims with the sniper, he has like 4 crosshairs on the screen. It's like, which one lines up with that fucker?
You don't have to imagine it. You can watch it all unfold at RFCD on YouTube.
Man, it's still advertising for this channel though.
What, is the camera high?
Well, I guess that's a good point.
I can see your eyes spinning in circles and the camera will be fine.
Honestly, instead of streaming, I think I should be recording this and posting a video on it. That would be great.
I mean,
No,
my
bro.
stream goes up as a video afterwards, so.
When I started streaming, I didn't know that, because I remember doing like Five Nights at Freddy's 1 through 4, or 1 through 3, and I did all of them in one sitting.
Oh, so I remember
And I
joining
was
one of
like,
your
yeah.
streams one day when I was on the road. I was going someplace and I saw you went live and I joined it.
Yeah, I went live. I
And
was
Max
playing,
timed me out like instantly. The second I joined, he's like, "Yeah, get out of here," and he timed me out.
Me?
I got kids on me, Caleb.
I think
Well,
that might have been
I have
someone
kids
else. I
on
don't
me.
think...
Boy.
I haven't streamed on YouTube in like forever. I haven't even streamed on YouTube at all. I think that was like the Gibsons. I remember getting timed out from the Gibsons.
What? I never.
Was it on Twitch?
No, it's on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I don't stream on YouTube. I only streamed on Twitch that one
I
time.
may have
You must have
joined
went
Max's stream. Ready, I'm on the line.
That's what I think. The only problem is, I remember joining the Gibson stream, like, when they were playing Five Nights at Freddy's VR, and then Joe would be like, "Yeah, time out this way, it'd be funny." I'm like, "Nigga, I want to talk. Why time me out?" And then I get timed out. I'm like, "You fucking dick riders, dick riders,
Where?
dick riders, dick
Oh
riders."
my god, they're on the roof.
What's up, you stupid?
Oh my god, dude, I'm dead here.
Ain't nobody online. That's crazy.
One of them's low.
Ah, they're all playing Dark Souls 3. Damn it! One was 4-player. I could join.
I'm in the fucking garage. Bring me, get me off shields. I'm in the garage.
I'm in the. I'm like SpongeBob when he in the movie was like, I'm a goofy goober. We're all goofy goobers. Goofy goober.
Dude, my
Just realized,
palms
what the-
literally sweat so much when I'm chirping, my fingers like slip off the keys.
Hey, where does Resident Evil 0 go? Oh, I
Good
gotta...
motherfucker. I need his mats. I have none. My man's barely had any either. We would do with this sniper right near the mountain.
I should go back and finish Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Right, if you want to get in here, there's a green pump and there's also oh, you have a heavy?
Yeah, I don't need your green pump.
There's a big pump in here for you.
I don't need your green pump. I don't need your fucking charity.
There's a big deck here in the basement for you.
Dude,
Hurry up,
that is my
ready to get down here, get in the
favorite
basement.
thing. That is my favorite thing to say when someone's like, "Oh yeah, let me give you this."
Oh,
Like,
they're
when I'm
kids
playing
here.
a game, I'm just like, I don't need your
No
fucking
shit, that's what I
charity.
literally just said.
Yeah, Brady, he just said it. Goddammit, why don't you pay attention?
I have no idea where they are.
They're somewhere.
Homeboy's on the roof. He just tried to shotgun.
Okay, I'm gonna open things up a little bit. What? Okay, this kid is fucking. He seen me through the window. This is outrageous.
This is outrageous.
Not to mention, I'm not in very good playing capability right now.
Okay, how is this
wonder
guy
why.
hitting me? He's gonna finish me. Or try to. He's trying to.
Oh my god, I hit him for 147. I might win this if I try. Hang on.
He's gonna do the smart thing and run to
Oh,
heal.
I ran
You
out
can
of
do the
mats.
smart.
Never mind.
I was gonna say you can do the smart thing, come down and try to res me.
I don't believe.
I just
Yeah,
about
buzzing
fell
you
to my
doesn't
death.
sound that smart.
Well, this guy's doing the smart thing and trying to. That's what he's doing.
Dead.
Ain't
Holy
no
fucking
way.
shit, I just shat on
That
him.
did not work. How did that work? I heard the grapple. I'm like, if he does not hit this, he's dead. Because the grapple's gonna kill him to fall damage. And I just watched his health go up. I'm like, oh, well, he won that.
Damn, $60 for all. The
Hey, that was on
fucking,
stream too. Let's go.
Borderlands
What does
games.
Homeboy
It's
have?
crazy.
Homeboy has a blue pump. I'm gonna take that shit.
There are 6 Borderlands
Did
games?
Homeboy have mats?
I can give you some, yeah, here. There's the wood and split his metal. All he had. He also had a mini for you. A bolt. That's a semi-auto sniper. I don't want that.
Blue
Bro, I
AR
need
about to drop
heals.
if you want it. For the
Blue AR?
farmers. Oh, I'm getting
Oh!
shot from somewhere.
Bro, I don't even want to fight motherfuckers. I was gonna go find heals.
Kinda wish I knew where from. I do have a sniper rifle.
Oh, I don't need your blue AR. I don't need to. Bro, I just found like some of the best stuff.
Unable to edit building. What? This is my. Did I not just place the build I'm standing on? Oh no, I didn't. Never mind. I'm tripping.
Never mind. Okay, I just got a scar. Fuck yeah. Oh, so what was you played Chapter 2 Fortnite, right? Like, when the game first switched over?
I suppose
The hell?
so.
Am I tripping?
I have
Did
an
I just hear
element.
someone drop back in? That's impossible. There's no way.
I heard Launchpads, remember?
Oh, I was about to say, there's no way. Reboot vans don't exist, but oh, I guess that makes sense.
I just want to know where Homeboy landed to make sure he's not on
They
me.
brought in future technology to fuck you guys.
Oh, he is on me. I got motherfuckers on me, Brady. Help me. I have no match for this.
What? Okay, well I'm dead. I just got fucking beamed from a different guy. This happens every time I get into a fight. This kid is just a fucking solo player crouched in a corner somewhere. Eat a dick. Literally. Eat a whole fucking 8-inch dick. Holy shit. What is wrong with people that play like that?
It's Fortnite.
Bro, they literally just both started spraying my wall. There was no ands and buts about it. They were just gonna spray me there. 5 kills and 4 kills. Oh my god.
Who has 5 and who has 4?
Both of them now both have 5. Who to kill me has 6 kills.
Damn. Get shat on, kill.
Fuck up this way. I had no mats. An entire team rolled up on me. And Brady got shot from a motherfucker just sitting in the middle of nowhere. That's what you sound like.
That's what your sister sounds like. I don't hear it. Can't talk shit to me when you literally have someone in your family that lives like that, fucker. Caleb's dying. Dude, Call of the Wild, the Angler, a new fishing game? No way.
Can't talk shit to me when you literally have someone in your family that lives like that.
Bro, I picture me myself like I'm dying. Oh my god. Oh, it's funny.
He's got bronchitis. Brady, they got a new fishing game.
A new fishing game. I don't think I've ever
It's
played a
funny.
fishing game in my life.
Yeah, you have. You guys have before.
Have have I don't remember playing a fishing
God,
game ever.
everyone's dying. Everyone's dying. What was it? Call of the Wild, like bass? Was it like pro bass fisher or something? It was on Game Pass. and
Oh
me and Joe
wait,
played
I
it.
remember what you're talking about. It's a game that Joe showed me back in like 2020, the Bass Master Pro Fishing or whatever it was.
Yeah, I remember you guys trying to get me on it, but I'm like, bro, it's just fishing. Like, like, what do you
Hey,
want
it
me
was
to
actually
do?
a pretty fun game.
Yeah, there's another one out. It's called Call of the Wild, the Angler. I suppose you also fish.
I would have to imagine.
From the
Bro, I
From
remember
the-
I remember Osman. You know what I remember happening?
what?
I remember Joe would just ditch us to go play that instead of playing playing Warzone. He'd just go play that.
Yeah, I remember that. I'm like, take your like.
I just
waste
closed
of
my game
four-
like a retard.
I would.
you
I'm
say you
glad you
closed
did
your
that
game?
at times.
Yeah, I closed
I'm
the
like-
launch by accident and it closed my game.
Take your waste of 4,000 in-game like COD money and go fucking play your fishing game. Crying to get bought back just to get bought back and do nothing.
For
He's like,
real.
buy me back, buy me back, buy me
At
back,
least,
buy me
listen,
back.
at least if I was bugging you to buy it back, at least I'd at least try when I got bought
At
back. I won't
least
be like
he
Joe
did
and just land.
something. He would push them with nothing, and I'm like,
He would literally land back. Listen, he would literally land back on his loot and try to melee every single guy there, and it would not work.
Like, bro thinks he's me when it comes to melee. It's like, oh, no. Bro is not that guy. When it came to Cali sticks, I fucked up the game. When it came to regular
Okay.
melee, it was a give or take.
Me and Brady were
but-
playing Modern Warfare 2019 the other day. We were playing S&D. And these guys started running shotguns. So I pulled out my fucking Cali sticks and started going to work. Just
Dude, I'm
Just
telling
running
you,
around murdering people. Brady, kick me out of your lobby.
if a gun is pissing you off, you pull out them Cali chopsticks. That's the only goddamn way to counteract some fuck shittery. Yeah, pull out the goddamn Cali sticks.
Dude, I want to keep smoking, but like at this point, the tremors from the trip are already coming back, so I genuinely don't know if I'd be able to play if I keep smoking. My hands will
Ooh,
just be
Tremors?
shaking.
I love that movie. Tremors was such a good movie.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It's a movie called Tremors. They're like the worms under the ground. They pop out and eat people. You've never seen the movie Tremors, Brady?
Nope.
That sounds like your kind of ordeal. You should watch it. Great horror movie. 10 out of 10. Would watch again. Though the rest of them kind of fucking suck, but the first one's where it's at. Brady might actually smoke himself to death. I'm afraid to keep smoking because the tremors are getting bad. Maybe that's your sign to stop. You ever think about that? Brady?
This post by Rap. Marijuana users have more heavy metals in their bodies. What is that supposed to mean? You know what? I'll take it. I hope I do have more heavy metals in my bodies. Rock on. I like rock and roll.
Shut the fuck up. I was about to say something, but I was like, nah, that's corny. That's not funny.
Brady, ready up.
You're so fucking lame. I hate you.
Well, that's the thing. When you trip, you just have no filter, so you say corny jokes.
It sucks as
It
I was
happens.
gonna say it, and I was like, yeah, it's kind of lame. I'll do another joke, and then you fucking
Both
said
innate
it.
duo servers have 6 people on them.
I thought
You know what they
vape
say
users
this way,
had
you
the
miss
metal.
100% of the shots you don't take. Say
That's what
every
I'm
joke,
saying.
even if it's not funny.
So, I was about to say, I was about to say, why are N-words called N-words? Because they're N-words. But I forgot you're streaming. Twitch wouldn't like that. Twitch would
Well,
like that one big.
thankfully, Twitch is not what I'm streaming to, because me and my homies hate Twitch.
Oh, are you on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube. YouTube
I
wouldn't
was
really
about
give a
to
shit if you said the N-word, to be honest with you.
I was about to say, when you were like, tell any joke. Why are niggers called niggers? Because they're niggers. I was like, wait, he's on Twitch. Wait. Man, I can't wait to play all these Resident Evils that probably have completely different stories. You know what's weird, Caleb?
Mhm.
Every Resident Evil follows the other, and what I'm wondering is, how the fuck does the zombie outbreak keep happening with the same
That's what I'm
fucking
getting, like, they
with the
will literally
same
shut the company down and then it's just back.
We shut the company. They shut the company down in America, but the African headquarters came back. I'm like, it's your job to stop it. Didn't you just say in Raccoon City you wanted it to end? Leon, you suck.
What?
Go across country.
Oh my goodness, it is dark outside. When did this happen?
You went,
Oh boy, it's like
The
8,
weed.
it's like 8 at 9, I get why it's dark outside. God.
I swear
The
it was
weed.
just light outside.
The weed kicked in. My eyesight's going black. Brady, your consciousness is fading. But yeah, every Resident Evil game, it's always something fucking different. It's either Umbrella or Umbrella related. There's always a zombie outbreak. I'm wondering, how fucked is that world? There can't go a single day where it's like, oh, I can't wait to walk outside. Oh shit, like half the world is infected. Better go live in France. Oh, guess what? Resident Evil 8, there's people dead in France. Shit, let me go to Africa. Resident Evil 5, fuck, everyone's infected in Africa. Let me go to Japan. Fuck, everyone's dead in Japan. Let me go to let me go back to America. Another virus in America? Like, it's so bizarre that the Resident Evil series literally tell the same story every game, but it's just so different enough that it's actually fun. And also the gameplay mechanics change. Like Resident Evil 6, you can like jump and dodge. That shit is fun. I actually like that. Crawling on the ground. I have a triple barreled shotgun in Resident Evil 6. But Revelations and Revelations 2, I wonder how they're gonna play. I hope well. Well enough, anyway. I'm so tired. Damn, living on my own kind of sucks. Only there was a female here, that'd be sick. Nah, who cares? What's so funny, fucker?
I was just thinking of like some random person watching this stream and hearing you say that and be like, ugh, what an incel.
Hey, fuck that guy, alright? Be great to have a female here, not for sex reasons, but to provide me, just to provide me company.
What up?
It'd be nice to have someone here to watch me play games or have them play games. Fucking
Nah.
incel,
Fuck you.
incel my ass.
Fuck you,
Caleb.
Fuck you,
Caleb,
fucking.
have you ever touched a woman?
Wait, when did this energy get directed towards Caleb? What did Caleb do?
Because he
Oh,
came
come
up
back,
and
Jack,
said,
fuck
fuck you this way. Fuck you.
Oh, I didn't hear
Have
that
you ever
part.
touched a woman, Caleb? Answer my question, fucker. That's what I thought.
I'm sitting over here munching. I'm hungry today.
Yeah, exactly. The other thing, you touch your donuts. That's the only hole you'll stick your fingers through. Fuck you. Pissing me off today. With all that. I'm so tired I can't even keep that up. I'm telling you, don't get a real job, guys. You will get tired quickly. Very quickly. I I still like that when I first got here. Brady was like, "I have money too. I have a job now." Brady, where do you work?
I work for, um, like, I do tiling and whatnot, construction.
Oh, nice.
I'm
Are you good at
basically,
it?
well, am I good at it? I just started. I don't even know how to
How much
do
do
it.
you make? How much do you make?
Currently I'm making 10 an hour, but once I get fully trained on
Ah,
everything, I'll be making 19.
yeah, man. I was about to say I make $1 more than you, but you're about to make like 8 more than me.
No, you know what I told him in school on Friday? My exact words was, technically you own your own company, right? He's like, yeah. I'm like, technically you can employ me through your said company, and I can be contracted after jobs with you.
Yeah, I don't think my boss would
Who?
like to see you on the job site. Unfortunately, Caleb, there is still a person that's over it all. There is still a foreman, and if he sees you there and he's like, "Wait a minute, you're not supposed to be here," it's game over.
Sorry, Caleb. You have to actually work, not just sit there and eat at the job site. I don't think they'll like you. Damn, that falling deaf
Alright,
ears,
Caleb,
Jesus.
actually, I'll hire you, but here's what I need you to do, alright? I need you to do the exact
All
same
the
thing
work
that
for
I
me.
did, where I had to go get a business license, and I'm gonna subcontract you, so you will be a subcontract, alright? Therefore, you'll have to pay your own taxes, and from where I don't have to pay your taxes, I can pay you just a sum of money that could be under the livable wage, under the minimum wage, and it doesn't matter, it's not illegal, so I can pay you like 1 cent for all of your hard work. And
Yeah,
you
no.
have to tax that and give it to the give the government their like 0.15 of a cent.
Yeah, no. No, at that point I'm committing tax evasion.
Well, well, I'm not gonna. In Minecraft, hypothetically, I may or may not commit tax evasion in the near future.
What do you mean hypothetically? In Minecraft we already have taxes we have to pay there.
In Fortnite, why don't you just work under the table jobs?
I swear to God, if you mark salty motherfucking springs again.
In Roblox, why do you guys not pay taxes?
Huh?
I am legal. Oh. I'm the fucking in Minecraft. I will not pay taxes in the near future. Like the people watching this video are gonna be like, this guy. How could this guy not pay taxes in Minecraft?
This is an utter violation.
Those poor villagers, after all they do for you, you're just gonna not pay them their bread and emeralds. The IRS is gonna come back and look at this and be like, yeah, Mr. Miller, we looked at the video evidence. You said you weren't gonna pay your taxes. Bro, that is
Oh,
a
I'm
stream
fucking
back
dead. That's
when I
great.
was
Yep.
17.
I love this game. I love this game so
starting to
fucking
get
much.
fed up. Yeah, Brady's starting
This
to
is
get
the
fed up.
second fucking game I've just died to some completely bogus reason. I mean, I literally, it's just so fucking unfortunate to get caught with your dick out and fucking beamed and you're just dead. Nothing I can do. I landed on this fucking, I don't even know what it was, a goddamn, I don't even know what the term is for it. It's like a fucking pier thing, I guess. And it had one chest and it gave me a blue suppressed pistol. What am I supposed to do with that?
Shoot. I mean, there's only so many.
And then I got fucking triple dinked to my right from an AR. Nothing I can do.
Okay,
Zero max.
yeah, right. Like you just somehow make it through.
Sounds like y'all are having fun on old Fortnite. I'm kind of glad
Well,
I
I
don't have
only
it
do,
installed.
but like that was some bullshit. Alright, just
Why don't we play? Why don't we play golf with your friends and all
I
just
don't
have
have
a
it
chill
installed
time?
anymore.
How do you uninstall a game that quickly?
Wait,
We
what?
played
Didn't we just play
once.
that game the other day?
We played it like 2-3 weeks ago, and I uninstalled it right after.
Nah. We played it like 4 days ago, I swear.
No, we didn't.
Brady,
That was
Brady,
not
your
2 or 3
grasp-
weeks ago.
Your
Brady.
grasp of time is lost. It actually was like 2 weeks ago.
There's
or a
no
week.
way. It was like 4 days ago. That was
It
this
is
week.
the way. No, it wasn't.
That was like on like Tuesday or something. I was drinking that day, I
Dude,
think.
this week I have done nothing but play the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Dead by Daylight, and Cult of the Lamb. I have not played Golf with Your Friends once this week. You have lost all grasp of reality.
What happens
You
when
have
you do
quite-
acid?
You have quite literally gone Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs. Like, what are you doing?
No, I feel that. The more drugs you take, the more you just have. Here's the thing.
You can't even finish that sentence. The more dogs you take, the more.
It's
Anyway.
like it's like drugs mess up both your memory, your short-term and your long-term memory. But your long-term memory, you only really notice it being like fucked up when you're sober. But when you're fucked up, your short-term memory is what just absolutely fails. Like what happens is you'll start speaking and you'll forget what the first few words of your sentence is. So like say I'm gonna say I don't know. Hi, how are you today? I'll say hi, and then I just fucking forget what I'm talking about. Like your short-term memory, it's so weird. Like this isn't for like weed, but like acid and like shrooms and whatnot. If you're tripping, and it has a term. It's called thought looping. You're
What did you just say at the beginning of the
This
sentence?
thing's so fucking honest. Just standing like
what?
right here.
Who the fuck? What happened? Is that Joe? What the fuck happened?
What?
What happened?
What?
What happened to Brady?
What? No, I had a video in the background playing that had Joe's voice.
Ugh. I could smell the dental problems through it.
Also,
What's the
for
video?
longest time, this stick has been clogged with a heap of dirt.
Oh, bro's in the
all
group
over it.
chat.
So yesterday, I filled it all up from water from with water from the other end.
See, he can't speak like you, fucking pair of
Set
idiots.
it on the fire. Boy, when I tell you that water started to boil and just
Joe
Why did
puts
he
on a
come-
fake
why did
country
he-
accent all the time.
What?
And
I was
I
about
just
to
I
say,
don't.
why
it
did
was
he
all
come
steaming
country
all
halfway
over
through?
everything.
He does this. I don't know. He's going through a fucking phase right now where he's being an absolute weirdo, and I'm not gonna tell him that because like I gotta be supportive or whatever. But like, okay, so you know what? I'll tell the full story. Here's what happened.
Brody, hurry up before you start explaining the story so we can get in the
I
game.
can't wait to look at this stream tomorrow.
Dude, I was playing copyright music at the front of it. I gotta make sure it doesn't get taken down. But yeah,
Let's hear
what
it.
happened was Joe here's the play-by-play. You remember
Oh my God.
you remember when I told you that Joe dropped the acid and was like crying on my bathroom floor and was like saying that Christmas is rock and all that?
I
Well, after
love
that, he's been going
story.
through this phase where like he's trying to like I don't even know, to be honest with you, cause like he's like I honestly don't even know how to describe it. He just like completely quit smoking. He had like a complete personality change where he like flipped from smoking weed to smoking tobacco full time, which is just absolutely abhorrent. That's disgusting. And he doesn't even smoke cigarettes. He smokes cigarillos. He goes and buys White Owls and shit like that. That is disgusting. But
That'll ruin his teeth even more. How can someone fuck up their teeth more than that? That's crazy.
but then
Continue.
he's been trying to like I don't know, just like act as though he wasn't a fucking drug addict 2 months ago. I guess is the best way of putting it. But
Does he just deny that he was a smoker?
I reckon he puts on that country accent as a way of sounding not like a drug addict, cause like I can usually catch on an addict pretty quick just by the way that they talk.
He's trying
I mean,
to
it's
leave
got-
it by sounding country.
And
I've been a cigarette smoker my goddamn life. I don't know what the fuck you're talking
I
about.
reckon
I was a
Joe's
cigarette
trying to
smoker.
fucking
Rillo.
smoke his cigarillos and put on a country accent, and for what? That's the part I don't understand. He's had this personality change, and for what? I just I don't
have
understand.
not a clue. I'm gonna be completely honest. Kind of sounds dumb as overrated as fuck in my opinion.
What does?
But how do you put on a country accent to hide that you were a fucking ethnic? The
I
worst
don't
part
think
is
I don't think he does
you
it.
could hear it. It sounded like he poorly shifted, like what is it called, a manual? It sounded like he poorly shifted a manual because you can tell the moment his voice just changed.
I
It
don't
was the
think
stick.
he
It was clogging up the thing, and then I put the water on, and then I put it on the fire. I was like, "What
I
the
don't think
fuck?"
he's doing it consciously. I do think it is subconsciously. I don't think he's putting on a front or trying to pretend to be somebody, but I think that like it's I think it's more of like a he's just I don't even know how to describe it. I think he's just being ridiculous. That's the only way I
Gucci,
know of putting it. He's being ridiculous.
you go up to him, you're like, "Listen, brother, you gotta quit being ridiculous." He's just like, "What do you mean? You just gotta stop being ridiculous. Cut out all that nonsense. Just stop it." The worst part is, if he ever does see these videos, he'll hear the shit you talk about him. He'll be like, "God damn it, Brady."
Hell, I sent the link to the group chat. He could be watching right now. I doubt it, but
How much you receive in scholarship money?
Dude, that's so crazy how the amount of shit you've told us, the stories, everything, like against Joe, he could potentially find out and just never fuck with you again. If he just watched the stream. Like, that's the worst part.
I
He
think
could see everything
I don't
going
know.
on, he could listen in,
I think
but he
if I
just doesn't
were
watch the stream.
to, I think if Joe were to see that I've told all of like the fucking, all the stories of him in the bathroom floor and the, what, did I tell you guys the story of the time that he took the RC card to his dick?
Yes, yes.
Okay, just making sure y'all are filled in on all that.
Like a revelation.
I think
this
that
year.
like if he found out that I told y'all that, he probably wouldn't care because he has said some bold things himself. Do you remember when him and Soren were together and he just texted the group chat and was like, "Guys, I got pegged." He's kind of just out there with what he does, which I mean, I guess is a good thing. It's better to do that than to, I guess, hide behind a front and be someone you're not. Joe is Joe.
That's you know
Joe's
what that
Joe.
is?
And he's honest about it.
That's being what is it? Verbal about your sexual preference. Like, I don't think any of us fucking care. He's just like, guys, I got my asshole ripped open by a like, ugh, I didn't. We were in the middle of Warzone when he told us that, and I'm like, can I play the game? I don't
Dude,
want to
he
hear
tried
that.
to he tried to make some comparison to me when he was describing it. He was like, you know, it feels good, man, and here's why. You know what's a great
No.
feeling? And I was like, what? And he was
No.
like, taking a shit. And I was like, no, taking a shit feels awful. The best feeling when taking a shit is when you're no longer taking that shit. When it's in the commode. When the experience is over.
You know why he says it feels so good though? It's because the male G spot is in the ass. That's why. I mean, it must be why he
Dang,
says it
Sway
feels
been
so
doing his
good.
research.
And no, but that's common knowledge. Everybody knows this. That's the only reason though why I'm pretty sure he proclaimed it is because it just hit him like a eureka moment. Like, I got fucked in the ass. It was pretty good. I gotta tell somebody. And he told us, and we're like, okay.
Oh,
Whatever
Sway,
you
you
say.
really missed out by not going camping with us. Like that was right before the whole friend group just absolutely fucking shattered. If you would have went camping with us on that camping trip, there would have been so many absolute hoot and a holler stories to tell. Dude, Ty left before it even got dark to go like
Get
I
head
do
from
remember it
Shelby.
was to get head. Yes, he left us alone in the middle
Texted
of like the
later
woods from
and said
like
it was
20 miles
mid.
away from any sort of town. He was like, "Bye guys, I gotta go ahead." We had no car. We were just out there. We were like, "All right." We were stuck for 3 days. Our next ride was in 3 days.
Texted the group later and said it was mid.
I remember that.
Dude, we ran out of food like a day and a half in and started having to ration. And then as we found out like on day 2 after like a whole like half a day of not eating and we're all hungry and we're wanting to eat and we're about to like ration out our last can of baked beans on the campfire stove. And Joe found out that Remy had a stash of like Gatorades and food and shit. And so we had
Y'all
to
already
shut that
Remy.
shit down. Although,
Y'all already
to be
Remy
fair,
for
me and
fucking-
Joe prevented it. To be fair, me and Joe did kind of prevent it from that shit getting shut down because me and Joe said, hey, if you give us some hush money, we won't tell the rest of the group that you have goodies. So it actually went quite well. I guess he didn't get shut his shit down, and we got food. It was a great day.
What's funny is that Remy tells the story differently. Everyone has something different to say. I've heard this camping trip from you, Joe, the Gibsons, Max, and Remy, and every time it's different. So what the fuck happened
It's a
up there?
long story. Okay.
Remy says when everyone ran out of food, the only thing he had left was like just Pop-Tarts, like something small, like not enough to share to the group.
Oh
And
yeah, no,
people were like,
that
"Hey, you got
was
extra food?"
no, you don't understand. When I mean we were out of food, we were out of food. Those Pop Tarts, those were the food that Remy was hiding, because we didn't even have that.
And it's funny because Remy was like, "I barely had anything," and everyone was acting like I was hiding like the mother lode.
Well, he was.
And what's even
Don't let him fool you.
what's even funnier is that two people are to blame for all the food going. And it was two people that got high. I think it was Joe who gorged on a lot. According to Remy, it was Joe and Max? Or was it Joe and you that got high? It must have been one of the Gibsons that got high and then just ate like all the fucking hot dogs in one sitting.
I think we all got high except for Luke. I think Luke was the one that didn't smoke, if I remember correctly, because we all got in a tent. I think it was me, Joe, Max, Remy, Logan, and yeah, that was it. And we had a joint that I rolled and a King Palm that Joe got from Nikki, and we smoked that in that tent. That's a funny story in and of its own right. That was Max's first time smoking, and in that tent we passed it to him. He took a hit, and he started coughing. His whole face turned red, and he was like, "Why is the air spicy?" And he started crawling out of the tent.
Who done that? Wait, who done that?
Max.
Max. And
I
Max
remember y'all
told
telling me about
Max told me about that, and that story lines up. But I don't think Remy smoked with you guys. I think Luke was in there.
Oh no, Remy
'Cause
didn't smoke
Luke-
with us. That's right. Remy didn't smoke,
Yeah,
but then
it was Luke.
it definitely wasn't Remy. But I also don't know if Luke smoked. I think they may have both not smoked.
He does. Well, I know Logan smokes.
Right, we started already. We want to ready up.
Logan smokes heavily. He says anytime he can quit, which I think he did, but I can't be for certain.
You
But
said
I'm
what, Joe?
Ready up.
pretty sure Luke joined in, because he has that personality to fit in with everyone and do what everyone else.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure it
I
was
know
just
for a
Remy
fact
that
that I mean, it's not like I know that Luke isn't like absolutely like avid like weed sucks, bro. Don't consume, because I mean I've made him green out off my bong before. I have smoked weed with him before.
So he was the one that smoked in the tent. It was only Remy that didn't do it. Just because I know Remy's dad would fuck him up, and that's why Remy went.
Dude, speaking of Remy's dad, oh my goodness, I have another story, another banger, an absolute hoot and a holler. Alright, so, there was this time, Blue Plum Festival in downtown Johnson City. I think this was like 2020. Yeah, this was 2020, during the height of the pandemic. Me and Joe were sitting in the trailer, bored as hell.
Oh, man. Sworn went together then.
And we were like, you know what, fuck it, let's walk the Blue Plum, and that's exactly what we did. And I know I normally shit on Joe for not wanting to walk anywhere, but this was the one day that Joe was like, fuck it, let's walk. So we walked down the Blue Plum. We ended up bumping into my cousin that I honestly thought he was in jail at the time. Bumped into a few other people. It was a great time. I forget the point I was making. Oh yeah, I remember. I ended up, so I had a pre-roll on me, a joint that I had rolled earlier, and I ended up walking down by the road track, smoking it, and it was a crazy experience because this was a festival. There were cops there, but there were other people actively smoking weed like around these cops. It's kind of weird. It's my first time being able to smoke weed in public and not really be afraid because like they can't arrest us all. So.
I just have to outrun the other slow weed smoker.
Yeah, it was an interesting time, but Remy ended up pulling up, and this was my first time meeting Remy. Me, Joe, and Remy, we go into Wild Wing Cafe, and we put all of our money together, and all three of us were fucking broke. We literally were throwing dollar bills, and we put down enough to afford like I think it was a 4-piece fucking. It was something small like an appetizer. I think it was a 6-piece mozzarella stick, and like we each got two, I believe, like 2 sticks. Like we were rationing back then, but we ate that. Then I went and smoked. And so Remy had to go. Remy's dad was gonna pull up, and I was like, all right, this is gonna be chill. So I'm still geeking out my mind because this is before I smoked weed every day, and so my tolerance was very low. So I'm still like very high, and I reeked of weed. Um, and so Remy's dad pulls up, and he's going to the car, and I tell Joe before Remy gets to the car, I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna try and like stay back and not go meet Remy's dad right now. First thing that happens, Remy's dad he pulls up, looks out the window, points at Joe, shakes his hand because they had met before, and immediately points at me and is like, hey, I haven't seen you before. What's your name? And goes for like offers me a handshake, and I just have to reach. And he was like. The way he pulled up, it wasn't like he was hanging out the driver window. He rolled down like the passenger window and was like talking across because he was picking up Remy, and Remy was gonna sit in the front seat. So I had to lean through Remy's dad's car window, go all the way into his car, get like point blank with him, and give him a handshake. All while I was like, and this is before I could handle my weed, so it was probably a bigger deal in my head than it really was in reality, but. I was like, oh my goodness, I reek of weed, and Joe told me that Remy's dad's a brain surgeon.
Yeah.
So, it was an interesting first encounter.
Remy's dad hasn't mentioned it. To be fair, I think Remy tells his family like all the drama in the friend group shit. So I'm pretty sure they just forget like y'all's existence. The only ones they really like have intel on is me and Max. Because me and Max are the only one that like
Are we going?
what's that word called? Religiously? We're the only ones that like religiously hang out with Remy. Like we're just always around, always doing shit.
Brady,
Well, every
Kevin,
time I want to hang out with Remy, he's doing his homework, bro.
Kevin's like over here.
It was the one time.
Oh, there
one
he is.
time.
He's moved again.
He's at a pool party right now. Remy might be able to hop
I
on.
think we all know just we'll all roll up everyone. Oh, sweet, you get to rolling, you know, fat ass all the way over there.
Fuck you. Badass. Says you. Ain't that the pot calling the tea kettle black, fucker?
You're fatter than I am.
Well, I'm taller than you are. How can you be short and fat, Caleb? That's
Are you
insane.
sure that you're taller than me, Osway?
Yes, Osway is taller than you, Caleb. I can confirm. I have seen both you and Osway in person.
I'm 6'4". How tall are you?
I don't fucking know.
Caleb
no.
is like 5'9", I'd say.
You're such a baby. Yeah, this whole
Oh my
friend
goodness, a
group needs to
porta
grow
fortress.
up. What's crazy is I'm the only one that's tall in the friend group. Like, you
I
know-
disagree. I'm 6'2" now.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm
Brady,
still
I got
taller
you,
than
Shotty.
you. But as in height, I'm the tallest. But in turn, actually, that's not true. Because I remember I was like 6'3", 6'2", and I was like, Brady, how tall are you? You were like, oh yeah, I'm also like 6'2". When we met up, you were like way tinier than me. And I was like, what is this? I
No,
literally
it's because
picked
you. It's
up with
because
one
you
arm.
are
I was like,
not
"You're
6'3". I can confirm. You were like 6'5".
tiny." Joe praised that, or he swears up and down that he's like 6
Oh, yeah.
foot.
Osway is about Joe's nose length.
Dude, do you... You remember the story when Joe was like, bro, I swear I'm 6 foot. Doctors are telling me I'm 6 foot.
We got shit going down across the street, Caleb.
Yeah, I hear me,
Dude.
gun.
He lied. He... And then I remember Joe being like, I'm 6 foot, dude, I'm telling you, Oswa is like 7, 8 foot. And I'm like, no, I'm 6 foot, like 3, 6'4". And he's like, oh, Oswa's just being humble. Like, Nigga, you're like 5'4". You are not anywhere near 6 foot.
Yeah, I don't know. Joe is a bozo. He will never reach the five, or not the fives, the sixes in his life. That is, I hate to break it to him, but he's not gonna hit 6 foot.
Red is a blue tag.
Hey,
Going
we
up
got-
if you want it.
Hey, we got one more growth spurt in us. I might gain a few more inches of height.
I'll check the stuff that's under there.
I'm actually excited for my second growth spurt.
there's a
I
blue tack
I
right
do
there.
hope that I get more height. I'll be tall as fuck, hitting the gritty.
I think I might still have one more growing spurt. I don't know.
You got one in the chamber for a rainy day.
Bro, Joe's got like the only chance at him getting any taller is taking fucking shit off his nose and putting it to his damn legs.
If they did surgery and shorten the length of his nose and put it on his legs, he might actually reach 6 foot. That's the
You know what I
What
should
the
buy
shirt
Joe
is
for
like-
Christmas? I should get, you know, like those pads, like those inserts that you slip into your shoes to make you taller? I should just like stick that in it like his stocking or something. No name on it.
Dude, you should get like those, what are they called, cock socks? Where they're like
Bruh.
hole things that you can put on your cock, and just slide it on his nose and be like, well, I know your dick ain't big enough to hear through your nose.
It'll keep it warm in the
Watch
winter
it.
months.
Watch it. He needs a whole mitten for his nose. And then whenever we would be like, bro, Joe, your nose is so big, he's like, look at Osway. I'm like, dude, my body is proportionally like bigger than you. Mine's just wider. Like there's more nose than yours. Yours is just longer. You could sword fight me with your nose. That's how long it is. Mine is just like fat. Like I'm a bigger person than you. No shit, it's bigger. Poor
My
Joe.
game literally just crashed, bro.
Like
what
I said,
the
if only
hell?
if only he tuned into the stream, he could be hearing this slander.
Brady, if you go
but-
through the rifts are, I had a double barrel and purple dualies.
Purple dualies.
Bro, I forgot how broken dual pistols were back in like
You didn't have
2005.
shit because all your stuff went into the rift and it's probably in the atmosphere right now.
Oh
Dude, I
shit, but not the
love
land,
the
yeah, but
dualies.
I had a purple double barrel.
Dude, dualies back in the day were my favorite. I loved whipping out dualies. Fucking.
I
That's
have a
what their
porta
damage is,
fortress,
though.
but there's a porta fort here. I don't know what I should drop. I have such
Fortress.
good loot.
Dude,
Of course I should take the
Porta
fortress, but I'm thinking about dropping. Should I drop my rift to go and have a porta fort and a porta fortress, or should I
Yeah,
keep rift
but
to go and
Bro,
have?
I would say, keep. Brady, you can do the rift.
keep the fortress.
No,
Drop.
this is what
Keep
the
the
rift to
fortress.
goes.
Drop the fort, and then keep the rift to goes.
That's
and
what
the
I'm
fortress.
Well, that's what I'm saying, Brady. The
Fuck,
rift to go,
fuck the fort.
Listen, the rift to go isn't patched, so you can still use it and go flying someplace and have both. So you can get the porta fort. and
Or
porta
you can
fortress.
prank people,
Oh.
run at them
What is
if you're
bro saying?
losing a fight, and then make them fly.
Oh, were you talking about
Okay.
where I use it and quickly like press E
Yeah.
on whatever and pick? Okay, I'm gonna try that right now.
That's,
Oh, it worked. All right, lit. Yeah, I have both.
Yeah, listen,
Wait, oh my
use
god,
it-
I'm an idiot. Oh my goodness, I'm so stupid. I'm so actually
What?
stupid. I just realized I popped a rift to go right next to a rift. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I literally was like 2 feet away from a rift and I just popped a rift to go.
Yeah, this
It
is why we
would-
don't. This is why we don't listen to Caleb. I'm gonna be honest.
remember the last game that Reaper died, and yo, let me pick where we land and we die. It's like, this is why we don't listen.
Bill Bauer going
Dude, I
on to the
would
top.
love our little like rage moments we had in the group playing like Modern Warfare 2019, either on S&D and on Warzone.
Dude,
That stuff,
and,
bro, I hated it when all that stuff get blamed on me when Joey plays. Like, Caleb, you fucking imbecile, you're in my way, you're being a human, chill.
And then,
I'm just
well,
nowhere
that's
near him, I'm
going
just
on.
laying in the
Brady's
middle of the
like,
room.
well, that's going on. Brady's like, Caleb took all my kills. No, I got more damage. Yeah, you stole those too from me. I'm just sitting there with like 3 kills on my calisthenics, like California girls are unforgettable. I'm just sitting there vibing out with my calisthenics and riot shields. Like, you guys keep
Bro, I
arguing.
remember
I'm just
that,
over here
I remember
chilling.
Osway would have like the most kills on the team, had the least damage because Cali 6 has done no
And you
damage.
guys, yeah, and you guys would always be like, you're stealing our kills. And I'm like, I literally beat everyone to crack shield and got kills. And just the melee weapons don't give the accurate damage. But Brady was like, "Oh shit, you took my kill." Like, there's no way. Unless I could throw the sticks, I did not steal your kills. I promise.
The people that be stealing my kills the most, though, let me tell you what, is
Were Caleb
Max
and
or
Max.
Camden. They just are fucking fiends for it. Anytime I play Call of Duty with Camden or Max, it's almost insane. I feel like I get people down to like 1 HP, and then just out of nowhere, no matter where they're at in the map, they just shoot a bullet and kill the guy. It just happens.
While I was following up behind after leading the last team that we killed with my Cali stick. I loved always being like the little ammo bag. You guys would be like, "You got sniper, you got AR." I'm like, "Yep. Here's all of this."
Dude, I remember, Birdie.
Do what?
Down one, get my damn finish. Down another one, down another one.
That's fine.
I
This
wasn't
is
even there that game.
malarkey.
I was in the party listening. And you
Yeah, it
got
was
so mad. It was
Me
you
and
and
Max. He's like, "I downed 7 of them. You guys are fucking useless. 8, I've downed 8." We're just like at the bottom of the tower, looking at each other like, "You know what? Let's not go help him. I've got 9. You guys are useless. I'm gonna go push him myself." And then he dies. He's like, "God fucking damn it! You guys are awful." And we're like, "Oh, did you want our help? Here, let's go push." He's like, "Yes, I wanted your goddamn help." Me and Max were like that old lady in the car. The la 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 la. But he's just like, "I got 10 down. I got no."
I was like, Brady, wasn't at the end you had like 13,000 damage?
Yeah, and like halfway through that of like downing everyone, he's like, "I have 6K damage. Y'all are fucking useless." And we're just like, la 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 la. Killing you guys.
Dang, bro, another
Listen,
border fort? How common are these things?
I just had COVID, so it's hard for me to. Brady, if you do not pick up that double barrel, you are stupid.
Why would I pick up that double barrel?
Because in season 5, the double barrel was fucking busted.
So I can go bang bang, miss like both my shots and just get absolutely
died.
shit on? Alright,
Yeah,
let's do it.
that was the only downside. That was the only
Why don't you
downside.
just double pump people, Brady? That was cool back in the day,
Double pump in
right?
season 5, it wasn't a thing. They
wasn't.
just got rid of it.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
that's
Brady,
when
what
they
did you just do?
implemented
How
the
bad?
shotgun cooldown switch.
Yeah, Brady, what did you just do?
Double pumping was cool though.
There's a
Brady, I
border
was
fort I
joking.
flew.
You didn't have to take the double barrel. I was joking.
Nah, we're
No,
committing.
no. See, you caused this. We're gonna try it now.
See, now if I die, I can blame it on something. Or specifically someone, not someone being you.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up.
Just like the old days, Caleb. I honestly want to go back to the old days. If for a moment, I would choose when like Warzone was our peak. When we were good and bad. Like, we had games where we just died immediately, but there were games where we just shat on everyone. Like those old times were just memories. I miss those days.
If for a moment I would choose
Caleb
like,
sucked.
Warzone was our
Joe sucked harder.
Listen, I sucked
Brady
in
was
Novi.
on
I
top.
had my moments of being decent. I had my moments.
I had my moments of being decent with melee weapons. I was either at the top or at the bottom, and there was no in between.
Bro, you know, this is what I found funny. Y'all won't play, like, Brady won't play for like 2 to 3 weeks. And he just come to me, "Hey, Caleb, what's the stuff you running right now?" When I would just be playing like every day, be like, "Hey, what's the new shit to run?"
Well, yeah, because a friggin' meta would never last longer than a week. They'd buff some gun to all high heavens and nerf it like a week
Bro,
later.
the Pharah, like, my favorite 2 metas was the Pharah and FFA.
Then you guys took an hour in the lobby getting your guns, and I'm over here just like, "Can we play? I have my sticks and shield. It's not hard to make a class. Come on."
But yeah, like, I think my favorite meta, actually that MG, like, yeah, MG82, that was added in Cold War near the end. That was fun.
you guys all in the lobby haircuts.
Bro.
Why do you have the stream playing, bro?
From what to see how Brady's doing in the game.
At least turn it down.
Bro, Brady's like stalking people in a tower and salty.
Yeah, I don't think I can even hit to that barrier. I'm pretty sure there's like a invisible you know, object there. Dang, my hands are sweaty. It's so tempting to take that shot, but I don't think bullets can pass through that.
Bro, you know what I'm waiting? I need to walk to one of these houses and there be a fucking trap on the ceiling.
Do that jump one more time, bro. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Pick me. Pick me.
Oh my fucking Christ! These kids just fucking rolled up on me. What the hell?
I better watch it.
What the actual fucking shitballs? Oh my god, I just created a war zone. There's RPGs flying. Okay, they're leaving. Glad to know they rolled up on the wrong person. What is this kid doing over here? Oh, I couldn't get it down in time.
He just got like, these people started building and he just.
What? There's another person. There's no way. Who is this kid? Who the fuck is this kid?
Who the fuck are you? Space snake. It's a snake in space.
Peek that shit again. I'm dropping down on your head and fucking one pumping you. Don't think I won't.
Do it. Do it again. You're fucked.
I'm Mr. Measles. Look at me. Oh.
That's why you're my guy.
This kid is still shooting at me. Leave me alone. Leave me
It's
alone.
Rick.
Okay, I'm gonna need to give this guy some pop shots or he's not gonna leave me alone. Oh, he's shooting me down. Okay, if I could not get dinged for my kid in fucking Oblivion.
Jeez, Rick. I don't want to do this anymore.
I see you down there, you fucking weirdo. What do you think you're doing? Quit being fucking weird. You fucking idiot. Oh my god, I just shat on him! Holy shit!
What? With the thermal sniper?
Jesus Christ! That kid existed and now he doesn't! I just ended his game!
Did you not know the motherfucker sitting down there with a rocket launcher pointing it at you? Oh, that's the guy you shot on.
Where did I get it from? Oh, I'm so done. I couldn't even get my shotgun on time. I'm tripping so fucking hard. I'm not able to be sweating on Fortnite in this condition. I don't even know what's going on.
Brady's like, I'm done, bruh. Oh my
Quite
god, you got
literally
beamed
inept
in the
right
back. You really got beamed in the back.
Yeah, there's a lot going down at Salty Springs, let me tell you what.
Just get back in the lobby and invite me.
I absolutely ruined that guy's career though with that thermal. He was just waiting for me to peek with an RPG or some shit. I just like changed positions, and just fucking double dinked him for 272s and bro was gone.
Bro, double
Alright, you got to invite me. This is busted.
Bro, double dinked him.
Dude, I miss hitting like triple back-to-back headshots with like the AUGs like
Fucking
back
yeah.
back in like the chapter 2 was so good. Those 3 burst AUGs in chapter 2 for the short time.
Brady, you gotta sit me in there, bud.
And nobody ran them too. They were so underrated.
Bro, like, I remember there for a while, I was like, man, you can have it, I don't want it. And then I started seeing the consecutive shots you were hitting, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna start taking that.
Yeah, you would just like,
Just
you'd
takes
pull the
it from
trigger
his
once and in a
inventory.
matter of a second, some kid from like 150 meters away just got triple dinked in the head for like fucking 60. And his game is over. There's nothing he can do.
Like, that's 180 damage there, like, you're, oh my god, this lobby's actually got a decent amount of people, it's got 70 people in it.
Ooh.
Okay, why is my shit capped out?
Alright, let's go ahead and break down this sweat right here. Quit doing that shit in the pregame, bud.
8 shots. I had a question. 8 shots. I had a question.
Brady, where do you want to go this game? Because this bus is kind of ass, so.
This is a very weird bus drop.
It is. I forgot sometimes the weird bus stops that they would have. Like, there was some weird bus stops, like this one, and then the one that went from, like, Paradise straight across, and it was, like, the bottom, like, 4 locations. Paradise, Fatal, and Lucky. Well, that shit was just like that. I hated that drop. It was so weird. Bro, I remember when they added Flush Factory to Chapter 2, and like, everyone got so hyped over it for, like, 2 days, and then they just said, yeah, it's cool and all, but we're not going there. And didn't they just add it as a landmark? They didn't even add it as an actual location. They just added it as a landmark. I see 2 motherfuckers, 3 motherfuckers, 4, 5, 6. I see 6. I see 7. I see 7 motherfuckers going here. Try to see where they going, so I know where I go. I'm going to the big ass building.
What are you saying? There's no way this kid just did that. How did he open the chest that fast? This kid literally instantly opened the chest. I don't understand. I've never even seen that in my life. I was right behind him, pickaxing him, literally dealing damage to him before he even reached the chest. Bro just stopped for a millisecond and the chest just fucking exploded open and he grabbed his shit and turned on me. There was no search time for that chest. What was that? Bro just fucking walked up to it and had weapons.
He's broke the chest, Brady.
Yeah, I forget that breaking chests.
But good thing for you, I have a big pot for you here.
I currently
And an
don't have
SMG.
shit. I don't have anything.
I got a
for
big
my
pot SMG right here for you. And some ammo. Ammo's right there. I got a P90, that's another reason I just gave you my SMG, because I got a P90 from the chest. And bandages over here as well. Great tack right there for if you want. I've got a pump. Oh, here. Somebody just tossed fucking stinks.
Like at you or near you?
Huh?
At you or near you?
I just heard them land. I don't know if they were at me or near me or what. I just heard them land.
Well, that means they were near you.
100% I don't want to fuck people. I just want to get loot. I went back and watched the old Fortnite Friday shit that they used to do. Or Friday night Fortnite tournaments they used to do. The other day. It was weird. Like, the game, like, back then, yeah, you had your sweaty players. But, like, it wasn't as bad as it is now. I think I have somebody in this building that I came from. I swear I do, because I hear building below me. I know you're down there, but I hear someone else. Sounds like. Oh, there's shit going on. There's a lot of shit going on in front of us, like, including people in a porta fortress. We have guys at the taco building. We had a guy going by the porta fortress that just went in it. I have an AR. I just realized I was gonna shoot at him, but I don't want to fuck with him. Honestly, I don't got an AR for this.
Come on, man. Come on, I need you.
I may have a P90. Hit a guy for fall damage.
Try to get 20. Oh, I have no mats or fucking ammo. I'm not ready for this gunfight. Why are my builds not? Okay, well, my Fortnite's not Fortniting anymore. Okay, look, my builds are not placing.
Fortnite ain't that damn
Oh,
Fortnite
dead.
anymore, Taylor.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I had this problem, I think, a few nights ago, where my builds are placing, but like really delayed, like 2 or 3 seconds after I click.
Well, that's when you're streaming. Remember, it's where you're streaming.
Oh, I doubt it's from your stream.
Well, zoom out when you were streaming. Like, and you said you think that's what it was.
No, that was Call of Duty that was shitting itself while I was streaming it.
They were good, dude. We were trying to play Arrow too, and it was like that.
No, no, the Arrow didn't even
yeah,
work.
the servers
The
were
servers
down.
were down.
Yeah, we were playing
I
COD.
need you. I miss you.
So I think that's something you should install again. Wait, so did you ever install Warzone Caldera?
Nah.
Doesn't exist anymore, does it? It's the first of the month.
Doesn't exist anymore, does it?
No, I mean literally, they took it down September 1st, didn't they?
No, it's 21st.
Oh.
Somebody died down here. There's a lot of loot.
Oh, look at the xenomorph. Ew! Damn, your shit lumpy.
Ooh, I got a bolt. Let's get it. I got a sniper.
You wanna have a fucking Volt? Volkswagen. Das Auto. Yo ho ho bitches. I'm a whole ass alien up in this bitch. Damn, Nicolas Cage, you running, but not fast enough.
Oh, that's right. You playing Dead by Daylight?
Yep, and I just bought the xenomorph.
I heard
I'm out
Mystic
here.
Cage. I'm like, he's playing Dead by Daylight.
I'm out here on my grind. Grah! I'm back, Leon. Stupid bitch. Oh, y'all finna get the dick.
I'm gonna-
Nope.
Use this real quick.
Leon,
Yeah,
you
back
may have
into real
taken a
quick.
wrong turn there. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna catch you. I'll be crying too if I look like that, bruh. It's fucked up. Poor little Jewish kid.
Yeah, I'm having the issue too, Brady. I think it's just Arrow.
Nah, Leon's
You
got
just-
the pride flag on. I didn't know Leon was gay.
This
That's crazy.
motherfucker just broke my campfire.
We're
We're gonna start singing fucking campfire song in a minute, Brad. Oh, we got a fight going on over there. On the other side of Dusty. Come on, stand still. You fucking won't. One of y'all, stand still. You fucking won't. I hope one of them stands still. I'm taking a shot the second they stand still.
You're so
Come
miserable.
on, homeboy. Stand there. Stand there. Stop moving. Stop moving. Just stand there. Homeboy is actually moving like
bitches.
crazy.
I did it. I did. God damn it.
Yeah, I think they killed that team because his teammates over there moving around. Brady, where the fuck are you? Why are you pushing?
I'm not necessarily pushing. I don't have a sniper though. I can't be fighting from all the way back there.
You have an AR, don't you?
Yeah, but that's even too far for an AR.
I fucking missed. There's a guy down in the divvy. He's running out. He's running out to like the next door and then go up next to you.
There's a kid like right here. Oh shit! I accidentally tapped the command thing. There's a kid right here. I just hit for like 3 or 4.
Dude, as the alien, you can enter the tunnels and you have to like guide yourself.
Hey, I hit a guy
through
for
them.
29 white right here. It's stupid motherfucker. There's multiple. 105.
You're shooting.
Down.
Is there someone in the divot?
Finished. Guy right in front of us.
Damn, Nicolas Cage, you kinda suck. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Damn, man, you caught me with that.
Oh, why I always get beamed? Every time we enter a fight. It's been 3 games in a row.
I just died to this guy that I hit with a sniper because
Is
you know
this
my
kid fucking
shotgun.
cheating? There's no way he just hit me like every single shot for like max damage like that.
Ah, stupid
Fucking
bitch, I was
abysmal,
here the
dude.
whole
Holy
time.
shit.
I was here the whole time, dumb bitch. Ah, flame turret. Ow.
I feel like it's every single time that I go to try and assist you in a fight, I just get fucking killed from some random dude. It's been the third game in a row.
I mean, okay, I could start crawling soon, you know that, right? Aha! Damn it. What the fuck? Damn, that sucks. Anyway. Anywho.
You know what's kind of sad is I bet there's a fair share of kids that are playing this and this is their first time playing Season 5. I feel bad for those people.
Damn, a 4K that easily? That's crazy. Ah, hell no. You're not gonna get it, you're not gonna get it, you're not gonna get it, you're not gonna get it. You fucker! How did you get that? And they kind of left you for dead. That's fucked up. Where the fuck? Sorry, but you need to die. I just don't like you, honestly. If I'm being 100% honest.
be right back. I gotta take a walk. I am pouring sweat. I feel like I'm friggin' rolling on Molly.
Back into my hidey hole.
Bios play. Are you there?
Alright, I'm back.
This fight is dead.
Bruh.
Like, he was here, he said bruh something, and then just dipped. Where do you want to go to this game?
I don't know. I reckon Soda Springs.
Alrighty. It's a bigger lobby, so I have a feeling it's gonna be a packed area.
If this game goes quick, I'll play another one, but if this game carries out, it's probably my last game. Cause I gotta still take a shower before I go get up at 5 in the morning to go hang out with Nick, and I guess I'll sway.
Y'all to just come by my work, cause I work 8 to 3, so. Gotta meet us way again. I really didn't even get to meet us way.
You saw him.
I saw him, but I really get to talking with him. No. There's seriously not a single soul land here, except us.
I don't think so. a purple double barrel over here.
Double barrel. My God. What? Give me a minute. I'm playing my game. You can wait till I'm done. I'll do it for the game. I'll go up here in a minute. Where's the double barrel at?
It's in the building I'm in over here.
Alright, I'll be up there in a second. I got the chest right here I can open. Ooh, I'll take that. $9:33. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Do you know if you work Monday or not?
Yeah, I work every, well, no, actually, never mind.
Well, I
don't
didn't
work
know
Monday
where
'cause
it's
it's
Labor
Labor
Day.
Day.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you did or not. Where's the double barrel? Is it down below or up top?
I think it's up top.
Okay, for a second I swear to God I thought I saw somebody running outside, but then there was no one there. I swear I saw somebody just running down the road. Look at the broken house. Make sure you're getting mats so you don't run out mid-fight. Who's up here who hit a roof by you? Actually guiding towards me.
30 for 30. 30 for 30 again.
I missed every single shot, even though the first shot accuracy was over him.
Flying in left side of Salty, I believe.
He's in this house where I am.
Oh, I see him. Okay, are you fucking serious, dude? What a fucking cunt. I hate people that just sit in fucking windows and do that shit, man. Fuck you, pussy. That's right, run, you fucking coward.
His teammates are alright, so.
Why did you just. Who fucking built a box here? Caleb.
Bro, his teammates swore sight someplace. His teammates shot me in the back.
Yeah, he's southwest currently, behind those trees.
Southwest behind the trees. Which trees are these behind?
I don't know where any of them are at now. They're not peeking at all. They may have dipped.
Honestly, we might want to get into zone. Yeah. You would think I would have hit the guy from more, but honestly, I think it's just where it's this season with shotguns in general. I hit the guy that was grappling away with a shotgun for 4 damage as he grappled. Hey, guess what I see? I see a llama. Look over here real quick. Let's shot down there. Right over there. You want me to go for it? It's them, it's that team, dude.
I just watched that bullet go straight through my builds.
They're just gonna sit back with ARs. They're not gonna fight us. They're not gonna push up and try. Okay. I mean, that's one way to do it. Let me get inside. You know exactly where they are?
Yep, they're still down there by that tree.
What tree? So how they're playing, I can't get any shots on just from how they're playing.
These kids are playing so fucking defensive.
It's like I can't get shots on from how they're playing.
What? There's no way he just hit all those shots like that. Oh, I'm fucking dead now. Yep, I'm getting off. I can't be bothered. This kid might be cheating. Honestly, in fact, I think this kid is cheating. There's no fucking shot he's landing all those bullets. There's just no way. I think this kid is actually cheating.
Yeah, his teammate maybe too, because there's no way this guy, like, he came up with a fucking P90 and just sprayed hit every single thing on me with a P90.
I mean, there's just no way some of these kids are hitting these shots.
I mean, there may be. Well, you have to think some of them are playing controller too, so aim assist is still broken. Could be that.
I don't understand. I mean, I guess that'll forever and always be Fortnite's biggest oversight is the fact that Epic Games dick rides controller players for some reason.
That's how COD is now. If you haven't seen the aim assist in COD now, it's horrible.
I don't get it. Like, the argument that, like, oh, you PC players will never understand the console struggle, man. It's so difficult. We need the aim assist. The biggest bullshit I've ever heard in my life, because I play both. I can confirm from playing both that you don't need aim assist. I
literally went from playing fucking keyboard and mouse on PC to playing controller without aim assist. Perfectly fine.
Like,
Perfectly fine.
I don't understand. That's just such a dumb argument. That's really the only argument that I've ever personally heard for aim assist. The only argument I can even remotely closely hear is that even like remotely sounds reasonable is that controller players, you know, obviously need it as like as an assist for I don't even know what. I guess their lack to fucking turn up their sensitivity, I guess. But it's just, I don't understand.
Well, I guess I'll talk to you tomorrow. See ya.
Adios.